Good afternoon. I'm coming to you once again from my house, and let me just tell you, it's Halloween, and Mr. Smith is outside with some candy, and our dog is inside, and if she sees children by our front door, you know what she's going to do? She's going to bark. So we might hear barking. I hope it's not too disruptive. We'll see. All right, the last time I talked with you, we talked about the number 8. So if we talked about 8 the last time, this time we're going to talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exactly. 9 is our number of the day. And I brought home our number 9 poster. Now you can see the 9 on here. Now it's got a little tail thingy on there. When we make the number 9, we don't usually do this. We just go simply up and around. Up and around. Can you get your finger out and do that? Up and around. And you know, number 9 is number 6 upside down. Today, we're talking about the number 9. And on my poster, I have 9 planets. Planets are bodies of matter that are in the space. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, these days, some scientists aren't counting Pluto, so they're only saying there's 8 planets. Now, that's something you might want to learn about with Mrs. Berg, learn about the planets in space someday in your class, because there's an awful lot to learn about the planets. It's just fascinating to learn about the world that God made for us. So, that's the number 9. And when you finish listening to this little video, if you want to finish up the page number 9 in your number workbook, you can. And you know, we're getting really close to the end of the book. So when you look for page number 9, you only have 10, one more to go. So you might want to start at the back of the book and turn that way, because then you only have one number. If you start at the front, you have to go all the way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 before you get to 9. But if you start at 10, you only have to go back one page. So you can do that however you want to do it. But first, I'm going to read you a book. Now, I can't find any book anywhere about the number 9. Yesterday, I was pretty excited to find the number 8, the 8 Silly Monkeys, and I have got a good 10 book coming up. But 9, I couldn't find anything. But I did find a number book in my house, so I was kind of excited to find it. It's kind of a good book. It was actually made by my sister, who was a first grade teacher in 1997, and it features this little guy. That's my son Kenton in 1997. This is my son Kenton now. He looks a little bit different, right? He's got a bit of a beard and a mustache going on. And that's his wife. They've been married a year now. Very exciting. But anyhow, this is Kenton from 1997 in my number book from my first grade sister teacher. She gave us books like this all the time when the kids were little. And there's Kenton all grown up. I think he'd be very excited to know I was reading you this book. All right, the name of this book is Outside My Window. And the author is Aunt Donna. That's my sister, Kenton, my son's aunt. I looked out my window, and what did I see? I wonder what that is out there. Let's look and see. I saw one purple dinosaur smiling at me. I look out my window, and what do I see? What are those, do you think? I see 2 green trees smiling at me. 1, 2. I look out my window, and what do I see? Oh, what are those? Can you tell? Oh, yeah, somebody must be coming to our door. There's my dog. It's Halloween. I see 3 black dogs smiling at me. I look out my window, and what do I see? Oh, what are those, do you think? Can you guess? I see 4 tan cats smiling at me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at him. Isn't he cute when he's little? I look out my window, and what do I see? Oh, we can tell what this is. This is really appropriate for today, Halloween, too. You know what that is. That's a jack-o'-lantern. Now let's see how many there are. I see 5 jack-o'-lanterns smiling at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I look out my window, and what do I see? What are those? Can you tell? I see 6 gray bunnies smiling at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I look out my window, and what do I see? I bet you know what that is. I see 7 brown squirrels smiling at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I look out my window, and what do I see? Oh, what are those? Can you tell what it is, just seeing part of it? Let's see. I see 8 bluebirds looking at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I look out my window, and what do I see? I see, after 8 comes 9 red apples smiling at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 9, there it is, 9, N-I-N-E. That is our number of the day. So at least the number 9 is in the book, right? I look out my window, and what do I see? Oh, you probably know what that is. I see 10 pink flowers smiling at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I look out my window, and what do I see? Oh, it's not time for these quite. Oh, we saw some the other day, didn't we? We saw some snowflakes. It's kind of early, but my goodness, we saw some at school. Let's see how many there are. Oh, look at this. We're on the number 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now our number book doesn't even go up to 11. This book I'm reading to you goes a little higher than that. Higher than 10. It goes to 11. I look out my window, and what do I see? I see 12 yellow stars smiling at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My first grade teacher's sister worked so hard on this. It's like a keepsake. And then the last page says, I look out my window, and what do I see? I see my family smiling at me. And this is Kenton's family. And let's see, which one is me? Oh, that's me. That was in what I looked like in 1997. I was young then. So this is the counting book. It goes all the way from 1 to 12 that my sister made for my son when he was very little. It's the counting book I could find from around my house. And here is the number we're working on today. The number 9. 9 red apples smiling at me. Do you see they're in groups of 3? 3, 3, and 3, and that makes 9. Count them with me one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that is our lesson on the number 9. So now, if you would like, you could do the number 9 page in your workbook, your number book, because we're almost done. The back of the book looks like this, just the different numbers with cute little Kenton. So it was good talking to you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.